low. Let's do it. Let's do the next cup. DK. Then we'll do some NPCs. Sure. I don't know what stat's the best yet. We'll go with that. Wait. Not yet. Let's do that. Yeah. Where is it? Oh, it's right near the front. Okay. And, oh boy, our first retro tracks. Yahoo! Yeah, so I really don't know when I'm going to go through all the Grand Prix again. Maybe I'll do that as a later video. But also, I might just, again, do what I said last year. Do it off camera and just, like, record. Just have it recording so I can, like, cut out, like, everything that wasn't, like, all the characters and costumes. Or I could just show those as well. And just try to keep note of everything I got. I don't know. We'll see. Or I try to do it on camera. I think that'll be more fun. Do it on camera. Do all this stuff. Then do a bunch of the open world. Then come back and finish it off. Beautiful timing. Thank you, 3D World, for being downloaded. I know everybody hates this track and all that online, but I love the music in Desert Hills. It's one of my favorite music tracks in the entire franchise. I do think this track should have been Dry Dry Ruins or Yoshi Desert, because there's no GBA track, which is a major bummer, because I'm a Super Circuit simp. It's one of my favorite Mario Karts, quite honestly. So it not having any tracks to me is such a shame, because I love its, first of all, I love its music, and I think so much of its track design is great, but is really held back by being 2D. In a game like this, that fully incorporates all of its tracks in the world, Yoshi Desert would have been, all the GBA tracks would have been a fit. Perfect fit. And you know, things like this game's track selection really does make a lot of the choices in, sorry, I'm trying to race, but also trying to talk. It's hard. It makes a lot more of the Booster Course Pass track choices make sense. It's like, yeah, now it makes sense. We didn't get Airship Fortress in the BCP because it's in this cup. We didn't get Shy Guy Bazaar because it's the next track. We didn't get DK Pass because it's coming up. Although I do think they should have probably done DK Pass in the BCP than DK Summit instead in this game. So that you didn't have as many re-retros in the actual main Mario Kart game and not the DLC, as opposed to just the DLC. Oh my, I'm actually doing horribly. I want the double item box. I accidentally got too trigger happy and I wasted my mushroom. Can I still get out the... No, I can't. I can't pull out the first place. I got too trigger happy and it cost me. There's something like Rosalina's Ice World. Makes sense, because Rosalina gets a new track in this game, and it's in the Star Cup. I do like this cup. I think this Flower Cup's pretty good. It's not my favorite Flower Cup in the franchise. I'm just trying to think of what my favorite Flower Cup in the franchise is. It's the Mario Kart music. It'll come to me. No, it's not. It's 3D World. This music's 3D World. There, it came to me. I knew it would. Yes! Got Dry Bones. Actually, was it Dry Bones I got? Yeah. I'm not a fan of a lot of... I think anti-grav in Mario Kart 8 is used so poorly. When I saw people lamenting about it not being here, I was actually shocked, like, are you that upset? All the cool uses of anti-grav were so unnecessary for the most part, or things that other games had just done without anti-grav, because... Oh, sorry, I need to sneeze at the wheel. I guess I could have been tricking there. Again, I don't know. Like, is it better to stay in the air and trick for as long as possible? Or is it better to come down to the ground and just drive normally? Genuinely do not know. And that's one of those things that the community will be learning, I guess, as we play the game more, and that's exciting. I love that kind of stuff. I'm most new games I'm so hyped for that come out are fully single-player games. This is really the first time I've ever truly been excited for a multiplayer game, and of course, I'm not going to do like pretty much all my playing of this game is going to be at work with friends and with my family, because we eat out every week, and me and my dad like playing Mario Kart while we wait before we order, just to relax, and that's where my playtime of this game is going to be spent. Oh, whoa, okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but it was sick. Oh, break. Oh, there isn't an alternate path out there. It is blocked off. No, okay, I guess I'm taking this path. I was trying to decide what path I wanted to take, but the universe chose for me, I suppose. And I have to do good work if I want to win, because we are nearing the end. Okay, let's at least get rid of Daisy. I got served. See, I'm just so used to Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8 is such an easy game in comparison, because I'd played other Mario Kart games. Like, I played Wii a little bit. I actually bought Wii for the first time after the Mario Kart World Direct, and I played through it. And Wii's a much harder game than 8. Much harder game, and I'd say it's harder than this, too, as well, frankly. I'm just so used to playing 8 with my family that I've never been forced to get good, but I can't wait to actually get good at this game. It's going to be... hopefully I get good. Oh man, DK's face is so expressive. Anyways, I think my favorite Flower Cup in the franchise might... I started by saying I don't really like how anti-grav's used, because so much of the time it's just like, oh, look at that! You're riding on the walls. It's just ignore the fact that this path is slower. And, oh my goodness, look, you're upside down of another route. It's crazy. A gimmick they use on a bunch of maps in the game, and it's boring on all of them. That's one of the reasons why I hate Electrodrome, because it's like track layout is like identical almost. Just rearrange a bit some of the parts of it, and you get Twisted Mansion and Sweet Canyon, and even Rainbow Road is really similar to them. But the Flower Cup in 8, I actually am a big fan. The only track I don't like is Twisted Mansion. Mario Circuit's fine. It doesn't really, on a actual... I don't feel like it really needed to be anti-grav in any way at all. I think it's would have been perfectly fine without it. Toad Harbor's just an awesome early game track. I love it. Yeah, I'm going to just spam all those just to screw over Toadette after I got screwed over. And Shy Guy Falls is like one of the few tracks I genuinely feel how do you do it without anti-grav? You really can't do it, at least not the same way. Anyways, the last N64 track that needed to be remade. Where's Wario's face on the walls? Some people online are like, oh my goodness, look how they butchered Wario Stadium. But saying that implies that Wario Stadium was good to begin with. N64 Wario Stadium, and the original N64 Wario Stadium is one of my least favorite tracks in the franchise. It is so boring and nothing. I also hate N64 Rainbow Road, so it's not like you hate N64 Wario Stadium, but you like Rainbow Road. No, I hate both of them. Oh, that's a rail you could grind on there to the right. And that's a lot of shells. No, I actually, this remake's actually pretty fun. I don't think this remake's nearly as good as DS Wario Stadium was in 8. I think that's a much better remake still. But this is going to be a fun track. And also, they made the jump more awesome. They knew this jump was the most popular part of this track. And the thing is, if you don't make it, you can actually trick off one of the things down in the bottom and get back up. I did that earlier today, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's great. But no, that was a ton of fun. This is a really good Flower Cup, but it's all retros. I like Desert Hills, but I don't love it. I really like Shanghai Bazaar. I don't love it. I like Wario Stadium. I don't love it. Airship Fortress. Okay. That's actually kind of peak. Oh, music. Waluigi Pinball. I actually had this last night, too. Very fitting music coming from Wario Stadium because it also plays on Wario Stadium in DS. So I wonder if, like, the songs that can appear in the intermissions, at least in Grand Prix, I don't think it's scripted. I think they have, like, a likelihood thing, and it's like, yeah, you're most likely to get Ribbon Road going from... I'm pretty sure it's Ribbon Road. I could be wrong, and if I am, I've said Ribbon Road so many times that I'd feel silly. I'd feel like a silly little lad. But I wonder if they're like, yeah, you have a high likelihood. Ooh, I wanted to jump over the chomp. Okay, yeah, So, is this flowing water? I don't think... You can go through... Yep, okay. Hit. Oh, I was hoping I'd hit that. Oh, cool. I got another feather, so I can... Jump over the bullet bill! You can't actually trick on other racers' heads, by the way. I don't think I've done it yet in this series, but you can. And it's really funny. Yeah, pretty much all I've done since I've gotten my Switch 2 is play Mario Kart World. I stayed up till 3 a.m. with the expectation that I'd be getting up at 9 a.m. Thankfully, my dad was a little busy at work, so he couldn't play as early as we were hoping. So I was able to get another hour of sleep, but it wasn't good sleep because it was snooze sleep. So I am also delirious. I want to keep my triple greens. They'll protect me from reds. And fire and ice. Yeah, I think it's faster to trick on your way down like I was doing there, maybe? Oh, boy. I remember... Oh, you cannot trick off of them. That is so unfortunate. That's so sad. I remember everybody saying pre-release footage like, oh, the tracks aren't wide, are too wide in this game. I disagree, and I'm still seeing people say that the tracks are too wide, but I really did. After playing this game, I've only played 150cc. I honestly disagree. I think the tracks are... I think the width is actually perfect to make the game challenging. Boom! Oh, what? Okay, that's going to cost me first. I thought I was getting ready to wall ride, but I was getting ready to... Oh my goodness, I thought I hit the triple bananas. I thought I was getting... I got ready to fail instead of wall riding. And... Is this going to be enough to get me the gold trophy? 2 firsts? How did I do on the first race? I cannot remember. I think I got 3rd and 3rd, didn't I? Dang, 2nd again! Oh, that's... This video... Oh, man. We're only 13 minutes in. I think I'm just going to do it again. I'm going to do the Mushroom Cup again. Just because we already did this cup. And we have time, so I'm going to do the Mushroom Cup. And try to get gold on it. And, yeah. Yeah. And, I'll play... You know what? Frickin', I'll play Goomba. I'll play flippin' Goomba. For the Mushroom Cup. Oh, new cart part. Cart parts are randomly unlocked, by the way. Because my friend... we played on my Switch last night. And now he's playing on his, and he unlocked different things. Hey! Pipe frame! Whoa. That's such a high acceleration. I imagine acceleration's what you're going to want. I imagine that's going to be the meta in this game, just because it's so chaotic you get hit so much. See? Silver trophy's done everything. As it should be. As it should be. But, Mushroom Cup wise, I like the driving in between tracks, but it was funny, my dad actually prefers that. I still prefer the 3 laps myself. That's just because he's old enough. He doesn't really memorize the track, so it keeps it more fresh for him, though. So, on just a 4-track thing in this cup, I think this may be one of my favorite Mushroom Cups in the franchise. This is one of my favorite starting cups in the franchise, easily, though, either way. Sideways Goomba. Okay, so my question is, do you actually have to get first in every race to get gold, or do you just need to be first overall? We'll take this way, because we haven't done it yet. And? Yeah, I wonder how you get that up there. Must be hard to get to on just. Oh, I lost a lot of battles. That must be an alternate route for like a knockout tour or one of the things. Well, I'll eventually show like all the routes to get to a track, because like I plan on like open world. I want to focus on actual tracks in the open world. So like I'll start on like. Oh fudge! So I'll start by focusing on Mario Bros. Circuit. I'll show all the routes that get to Mario Bros. Circuit. And then I'll do all the Mario Bros. Circuit stuff. That guy, Charger Chuck, has triple reds. Yeah, I was waiting for him. Let's try to get all these coins, though. Okay, never mind. Mushrooms are more important, because they can get me through. Okay, so no, you can get up there on this cup. I mean, on this. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to really look for how to do that. Because all these comms are showing me up. I think I should restart this cup. I think I've actually scooched the pooch. I think I did oopsie daisies. We're on the first track, so it's easy enough to restart. So that I can get first. Can't do that. I'm not going to do that on the other tracks, obviously. If I was playing casual, I'd be like, oh gosh. Actually, no. Even if I was playing casual, I'd want to have more opportunities to unlock all the costumes and stuff. So I would not leave this. So. Okay, so I wonder if I could just jump onto it. So I should get ready to charge a jump as I approach there. So it looks like that's doable. So I'll try that and maybe it'll work. And we'll find out. I want to go up there. I want to know all there is to know. It does sound like, sadly, that all the world records aren't really using things like rail grindings and... Oh! Sorry, dude. You should have just been better. They aren't using things like that, which sucks because they're so cool, but... I don't know. I also just, part of me feels like people just haven't fully figured them out yet. And there's definitely going to be more optimal ways to use them than we are now. Huh. No, Interesting. I'll try it again this lap. I'm sure you can get up there, though. Because all these comms are, unless they're hacking. Okay. I want to stay on the main road. Yeah, it's much slower. I don't think the boosts actually make it worthwhile. The right side there would be more helpful as well, I'm learning. As I just think it gets you more of a boost. I'm gonna... Oh! That's how it's... Oh my... It's that easy to get up there. You literally just glide her up. All this time trying to be like, how do you get up there? It is that obvious. That's kind of silly of me. Yeah, see, I'm making good time on Wario just by not doing the rail. And then I shoved him off. It cost me an item. Let's hope I don't need it to beat DK. Heh. Since I'm already a Goomba, I didn't get turned into a Goomba. And Donkey Kong, there's actually using a cart I don't have unlocked yet. I know that because I've unlocked that on my main thing. Watch that have cost me the race. Me going up there and failing. Okay, it's that easy to get up there, though. It's that easy. Okay. And now this video is going to be long. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Maybe I should have just done the shorter video. Oh well. It's Mario Kart, baby. Yeah, this is the same intermission music. So I don't think it's worth it going for the Yoshi food because it gives less of a boost than a mushroom and it is out of the way. So I just don't think it's worth it when I'm not playing a character with costumes. And costume unlocks do seem to be region dependent, so like depends on like where I'm oh, I thought I was just I guess he could have just moved in on me. Okay, that was my fault. Oh, the bully is in the way. I avoided him through very skillful maneuvering and driving. Ignore the fact that I pretty much did nothing to avoid him. Okay. A bunch of people in a straight line? Yep. Oh, first is right there. First is right here, baby. See, that's one of the most fun parts. One of the best things about like the open world is just these intermissions, just due to the fact they are part of an open world. The mushroom shortcuts are insanely good. Very, very useful. Okay, cool. Both of the columns missed that. Oh, nice. And I have a mushroom for if the blue shell comes. Blue shell dodging seems a lot easier. Oh, what? Do you mean that was there? Oh, wow. Wow. I tried to go, I wanted to go to the other side to get coins, but then I failed. So, oh my. Okay. And look at the minimap. Everyone is right. They're all right there. Yeah, that was so easy. Nabbit's a D. You shouldn't. I think. What? Unless all characters that are like options on like the track to transform into you have, I don't think you should be able to transform into characters you have. Ugh! Beautiful. See, rails in a straight line, though, I think are faster, though, because you can trick to get instant, like, speed as you're going. Yes! Yes! Goombas in first, suckers! Ha ha ha! Oh. Now, Whistle Stop Summit's probably my favorite track of this cup. I like trains. I like the rail grinding. I think it's fun. No, this is different. This is Tokyo Blur. But yeah, Crown City didn't look like it was going to be as much fun as it actually is from all the treehouse. I thought it looked, at least the Mushroom Cup version here, was pretty underwhelming. But it actually is a pretty fun track. Like, especially comparing this Mushroom Cup to Mario Kart 8. It's not even close. It's not even close, in my opinion. I just don't like Mario Kart 8s that much. The last Mario Kart Stadium is a perfectly fine starter track, but at the end of the day, it is a starter track, and I do think Mario Bros. Circuit's a much more engaging starter track, personally. I think it's a much more fun and engaging one of the same genre of track. I don't like Sweet Sweet Canyon, so Whistle Stop is far and away better. See, I like straight rails. The straight rails do seem fast because you could trick forward. I'm not familiar with this game. The ink actually is hurting me. And I don't like Thwomp Ruins as much as most people, it feels like. Like, it's a good track. But I think the Mario Kart World Mushroom Cup tracks are all better than their Mario Kart 8 alternatives. I genuinely think that this may be one of the best Mushroom Cups in my opinion. So, that's nice. Yep, that's why I didn't use the coin yet. Because if anyone gets near me or there's a blue shell. See, I could get on the side rails and like switch, and then while the coins would be nice, I feel like that's a lot less hazardous what I just did. So I would rather do that. And I'll ride this until I'll ride around there. Yeah! Ooh, that's a rail grind right there. That could be a good one. Oh. Oh, crap! That cost me the race! Or not. That was so close. Okay. I should be able to get gold trophy as long as I don't fall off here. I don't need... In theory, I don't need first. I do need to place high. So let's see what this music is. Is this going to be different? Waluigi Stadium. That's good. It's such a different remix than the 8 remix. Oh. Oh, I just saw what that comm did. He got on the power lines all the way back there. But I don't see him, so it can't be faster. So build a boost, then jump off is probably the best way to go on it. Heh, Peepa. If I get Peepa, I know it would be in the Leaf Cup probably, because that's where Boost Cinema is. Oh! Yep, just get rid of all my items. Fresh start. Hey, my brothers are here. Wow, you got out of that fast, Wario. Momentum keeping is so fun. I like turned with the cart and I like moved out of the way of the mic. Sorry about that. Whoops. Someone ran into me right when I was about to throw it forward, I guess. The momentum keeping just keeps this game so fresh. It also just works with the high player count. I can't wait to inevitably get 24th place in this Let's Play. I actually have not gotten 24th place yet. There was one race I did with my parents where I was just, oh man, completely outclassed. Oh, Peepa. You die. I will say, it didn't bother me as much in 8, but for some reason the frame drop with more players has bothered me in this game. I mean, I didn't typically play more than 2 players though, even in 8 though. But the occasional times I did play 3 players, it didn't bother me. But this game, genuinely, I do feel the difference though with 1 player versus 3 players here in this game. Oh, I kind of wanted to throw those forwards, didn't I? Oh well. 4th place. Oh! Oh, that was bad. Let's get... Okay. I was like, let's get those 2 out on the field for chaos, and then they broke each other. They broke each other. Yes, blue shell, and it's not to me. Yep, I'm glad I accidentally stayed down here. Onto the rail, onto the... Yes! Onto... Oh, ooh, I did not keep momentum there. So with Boomerang, did I say it already? I think I told my parents, not you. If you throw it, it doesn't default to the other item. You keep the Boomerang as your core item. Unlike a, see? Like I didn't switch to the mushroom by throwing that. It also means you can't throw your boomerang and get another item. Nope, nope. Ha, mushroom back into first. Trick off of that. Trick there, and first, all first, baby. Gold trophy, guaranteed. Let's go. Oh, man, I haven't been Mario Karted yet. Recompense is coming. It'll probably come in the Star Cup. Well, that's gonna be it for this video. We're not gonna watch the award ceremony. We've already seen it. We just need to see my beautiful gold trophy. My beautiful gold trophy. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yes, it is. Well, that's it for me. I'm out. Goodbye.